And I did some testing with, like I told you, with the TTY with T-Mobile. It does work somewhat, but I found out to do it, you need to make sure that the volume is on your handset is pretty loud, because otherwise the volume isn't gonna come across the cellular network. So I did test it for you, and it also works very well with Google Voice, but it doesn't. Sometimes it gets errors, and the first problem is trying to keep all the mechanical part of it working right consistently, because you got to go through and do a lot of different setups. The most important thing is when you put the handset in the cradle, is it's going to have a tight fit. Second thing is you got to turn the volume up on the phone pretty much all the way with that Coca-Phone handset. Now, there might be some other volume control or phone handsets that don't need as much volume, but that Coca-Phone with T-Mobile or even Google Voice could really benefit from being blasted full blast, to make sure that the microphone, which kisses the earpiece, makes good volume. But it does work. It has no problem transmitting the signals from the TDD to the phone. It's the other way. It's going from the phone to the TDD is where the problem starts. Because apparently the TDD's microphone isn't quite as sensitive as it could be. So, I mean, I just wanted to let you know it does work. I said I would test it. I did. I tested it. And, you'll just need to basically play with it a little bit on your own with your friends and try to find the sweet spot for you. I found out that the handset set about 2/3 of the way up will usually work, but halfway doesn't, which is where the iPhone by default puts it when you plug in the pair of headphones. So you might want to consider gotta make sure that your acoustic coupler is seated as good as you can. Remember the Coca-Phone coupler, because the way the earpiece is set up on it is kind of backwards. You really gotta make sure that that thing is as flush as you can, as tight as you can in the cups, and then it will work. But if it isn't tight, it's just not gonna work. So, again, that's where you have to basically do a little bit of trial and error, see how it works. But I tested it. It does work. It's usable. Just takes a little of fine-tuning to make it work consistently. So, I guess that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed the last video. I know it was a little long. I covered a lot of different things at the same time. Some people like that, some people don't. Well, I'll try to get new stuff in as we can. And the light bulbs are supposed to be here next Friday. But you know what? I kind of like the color of the incandescent bulbs myself, because I think they look better. Sorry about the picture, by the way, being washed out under the CFLs. I didn't close the f-stops down enough in the camera lens. Sorry about that. I'll work on it better next time. So I'll talk to you soon, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Okay? Want to hear from you. Have a nice day. Talk to you later, everybody. Bye-bye.